Hi there, Diane Martino here. How are you? Diane's Art and Soul, Creative Healing Techniques. And was talking about creative whales, and whales are very magical and they're mammals like we are. And why whales? Well, wellness and healing, happiness, ascension and art, love, of course, love is important, and living and life. And E is for energy and everything good like that. And S is for spirit and our soul. So today I wanted to come to you about breathing. So I'm doing this whole program on breathing, and I want to lead up to it by saying, why I mean breathing properly and breathing for energy and breathing for wellness and healing and ascension and love and life and spirit, breathing for our spirit. And so breathing is a really magical thing. It revitalizes our blood. It helps with our digestion. And when I started yoga, I got into yoga because I was pretty unhealthy many years ago. And breathing is the one thing that everybody can do to start with. And that's why I wanted to share it with you. Breathing is great for your digestion. It's great to clear out the nadis in our brain. I'll talk more about that one day. But just for today, I thought I would have you sit comfortably and do a mini practice and work on your breathing. So sit comfortable. And when you breathe, your body should expand. And when you exhale, your body should contract like a balloon, right? So we'll do a short practice today. And make sure you're sitting comfortable. Your feet are on the floor. Your legs are uncrossed. And take a nice deep breath in and feel your body expand, your lungs expand. And exhale, feel all the breath leave the body. And when you're ready, just begin your inhale again. So this is just the beginning of like a conscious breath, starting with something really simple. And I think this is important for people. So let's take a few deep breaths like that. Inhale to a count of 3. And exhale to a count of 6. If that's too much for you, inhale to a count of 2 and exhale to a count of 4. So a 1-to-2 ratio is going to give you a way to relax your breath. It's a way to activate our parasympathetic nervous system, which is our nervous system for relaxing. And we're going to do that for a few minutes. So just listen to the sound of my voice. And in your mind, you're going to count your inhale and you're going to count your exhale. And that's going to keep your mind occupied. And if your mind wanders, just start all over again. This is a practice. And some days are easier than others. And I want to start introducing some of these practices to all of you who are here. This is a good practice to do before bed. Doubling your exhale helps to relax your parasympathetic nervous system, which will help you to fall asleep. And this is just a basic breath where the body expands on the inhale and it contracts on the exhale. So make sure you're breathing comfortably. And breathing is done in and out through the nose. And if that's not possible, you can exhale slowly through your mouth. But use your nose for breathing and your mouth for eating, right? We want to use the proper body parts for what they were designed for. So I think that's kind of fun. And a good way to remember is we eat with our mouth because we chew, and we breathe with our nose. When you breathe with your nose, you also strengthen your diaphragm muscle, which is the largest muscle we have for breathing. And you're still breathing, inhaling to 2, exhaling to 4. It's a 1-to-2 ratio. If you can breathe deeper and you're comfortable with this, you inhale to say 5 and exhale to 10, but everything should be comfortable, right? Nice and comfortable. So just take a few minutes to continue your breath and feel the ebb and the flow of the breath, like the ebb and the flow of the ocean, like riding on the waves of the ocean or the gentle ripples in a boat. In the ocean, the tide comes in, and as you exhale, the tide flows out. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the nose. Good, very nice. If you get lightheaded or dizzy or nauseous, just discontinue the breath, because sometimes taking in a lot of oxygen is very challenging for people because a lot of people are shallow breathers. So this is a gentle way to just begin learning to breathe consciously. It helps you focus the mind. It helps you energize your body. And it makes you feel really good. Feel clearer and brighter. You may feel a little more relaxed with this breath. And at the end of your next exhale, just release your breath and notice how you feel, right? Notice how you feel. So I look forward to bringing you these videos. There's lots of different ways to breathe. And one of them is called Dirghaswasam, the 3-part breath, where we're focusing on 3 parts of the body. You know, we're really breathing into the lungs, but we're breathing so deeply that we're getting the lowest lobes of the lungs oxygenated. There's another way to breathe where we can stimulate the blood flow. We can stimulate our digestion and clear mucus from the system. So there's lots more ways to breathe, but I wanted to bring this to you today and wish you a beautiful day, and give yourself about 3 to 5 minutes, maybe twice a day, to do this breath. It's really good before bed because it relaxes the parasympathetic nervous system, which is your nervous system that helps you to relax. And that's what we want to do. We want to clear all the thoughts from our head and just focus on the body, get to know the body. And this is one way we're going to start. Creative healing, creative whales, wellness, healing, ascension, loving ourselves, living life, energy, our soul, and our spirit. So thanks for joining me today. If you have any questions, my information is below. And give me a call or send me an email. And I wish you all a beautiful day. Namaste. Om Shanti.